Boys, another day, another set of free players. And yes, I said set because you can get 2 of them today. Today we had a new promo drop. Not new promo per se. It's a little tricky to say that because it is called Cornerstones. And the way I say not a new promo per se is because if you go to our items here, go to Cornerstones. If you had the pre-order edition, you already had an 83 overall on the team. We went with Brandon Crutchfield as our pre-order player. But as we logged in today, we got a welcome pack that you could pick one of 6 guys on the Cornerstone that starts off as an 80 overall for free that you can upgrade to an 85. If we take a peek here on the Cornerstones, the 80 overalls that you could pick are right here, starting off with not the right guard, sorry, back out of this one. Starting off with the quarterback here, he's a 74 speed to start off. He can upgrade. Are we able to see what the upgrades look like if we upgrade him all the way? Not abilities. No, it doesn't look like we can see it in the game to see how high we can get his actual abilities. But there's an 80 overall that can get up to an 85 here. And then if we just go down the line, we can get a receiver. But we already have a couple of receivers in the game. Don't really need that one as well. Then you also have a couple more options here. A right edge, which if you saw my video yesterday, there's an easy way to get a free right edge in the game right now. A middle linebacker, Mike Backer here, Jaden Montgomery. We already have a decent enough linebacker core. Wouldn't say this one is to play. We could also get a right guard, which I'm not opposed to being a B&D player. Would not be the end of the world of getting a right guard, but I think this one is just the superior option of the 6. Evan Johnson, a cornerback. He's already at 80 speed, at 85 overall. Let's see how far we can get him up to with some upgrades. Let me go ahead, get out of the catalog. So if we're in the My Item spot, you can actually see how it is with the upgrade here. If I go to upgrades for him, attributes here, and we can see that it takes 4 skill points, 6, so on and so on. We had the chance of getting up to an 85 speed, which would be phenomenal for a cornerback, especially because an 85 overall quarterback will stay on the team for quite some time. You have 5 spots here, plenty of depth for a free player there. If I go to exchange here to see exactly how we can do this, this is the same. Let me see, the SP, where is this at? The skills voucher. I thought this was the same one we get from doing the season pass, but I guess I could be a little mistaken there. Let me take a quick peek. I thought this was the exact same one from the store. If I go to season 1 SP token pack here, could be a little wrong there. Might have to take a little extra peek into that, because I thought I have a couple of these. Might be a different thing we can do to upgrade this. But the other free player that you can get today is actually earned from the events tab here. Again, another Cornerstone. This one might be a little bit tough because what you have to do is if you go down to the Cornerstone Clash, make sure you're on the head-to-head one here. If you get 5 wins, you get a, well, first of all, you get the wins here. You're going to get, at 3, you get a 79 plus, 4, 81 plus, 5 is 281 plus Cornerstone reward pack. But if we look at the field pass here, I think it will show us exactly what we're looking for here. If you go to the far right tab, the Cornerstones, you can see the Cornerstones weekly. If you win the Cornerstone head-to-head draft event 5 times here, you can go ahead and get some of those tokens there. Cornerstone's head-to-head token. You get 3 of these tokens, and we say 5. I want to say you have to win it 5 times. You get to win. It only count 1 time per time. Maybe we get lucky and it's a little glitchy where if we win 5 in a row, it just counts for all 3 of these since they're all able to be checked right now. Be interesting to see as we play through it. But if we go ahead and take a look at what the set does here, back out of this spot and go to the set spot. Sets here, and then we go again. Make sure we're under their Cornerstone program here. Cornerstone. You can see there's one set. Again, it's not the greatest because it's an 80. It's a tight end. We already have a decent tight end. We actually only have 2 of them, but you can get a free 86 overall, 83 speed tight end to the team by just winning potentially just 5 games. It didn't say it had to be in a row either. 5 games of winning, maybe 15 max to get a free 86 overall. So it's time to grind to get 2 free players on our team. But if you're ready to go ahead and get the free players and stay tuned for more updates, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe down below to stay tuned for all cut updates. But as always, tell us we love them. Deuces to the gooses. See ya!